Watch this. His eyes are closed, he's completely asleep, but his legs are running, his paws are twitching, he's whimpering softly. And here's the question that's haunted dog owners for thousands of years. Is he actually dreaming? And if so, what's he dreaming about? The answer is yes, and the science behind it is absolutely fascinating. Every dog does this. Small dogs, big dogs, puppies, seniors. And today, we're diving into the neuroscience that proves dogs don't just dream, they dream like we do. You'll discover what happens in their brain during sleep, what they're actually dreaming about, and the one sleep behavior that should make you call a vet immediately. Quick thing, if you've ever wondered what's going on in your dog's head while they sleep, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe for more brain science and animal behavior decoded weekly. Smash like if you've ever watched your dog run and wondered where they're going. And drop a comment. What's the funniest thing your dog has done while sleeping? I'm reading every one. The breakthrough came in 1965. MIT researcher Matthew Wilson was studying memory formation in rats. He hooked up electrodes to their brains and watched what happened during sleep. Here's what blew his mind. During the day, when the rats ran through a maze, specific neurons fired in a specific pattern. Then at night, while the rats slept, the exact same neurons fired in the exact same sequence. The rats were rerunning the maze in their dreams, practicing, consolidating memories. Scientists immediately asked, if rats dream, what about dogs? So they did the same experiment. They monitored dogs' brain activity while awake, playing fetch, running, interacting. Then they watched what happened during sleep. And boom, same result. The brain patterns during sleep matched the patterns from waking activities. Dogs weren't just twitching randomly, they were replaying their day. They were dreaming. Okay, so dogs dream. But how? What's actually happening in that brain? Dogs, like humans, go through multiple sleep stages. Stage 1, light sleep. They're dozing but easily woken. Stage 2, true sleep begins. Heart rate slows. Stage 3, deep sleep. This is the restorative phase. And stage 4, REM sleep, rapid eye movement. This is where the magic happens. During REM sleep, their eyes move rapidly under their eyelids, scanning dream landscapes. Their brainwaves look almost identical to when they're awake. But here's the fascinating part. Their body is paralyzed. There's a mechanism in the brainstem called REM atonia. It temporarily paralyzes your major muscle groups during REM sleep. Why? So you don't act out your dreams. Imagine if every time your dog dreamed about chasing a squirrel, they actually full speed ran through your house. Chaos. But the paralysis isn't perfect. Small muscles still work. That's why you see the paw twitching, the tail wagging, the soft barks. The brain is trying to make the body run, but the body's mostly locked down. Only the echoes get through. When you see those paws paddling, the motor cortex, the part of the brain that controls movement, is firing. When they whimper or bark softly, the vocalization centers are active. They're not just having random muscle spasms, they're performing dream behaviors. So, we know they dream. We know how it works. But here's what everyone really wants to know. What are they actually dreaming about? Based on decades of research, scientists believe dogs dream about their day. The mundane, the memorable, everything in between. If they spent the afternoon at the dog park, they're probably dreaming about playing with other dogs. If they went on a long walk, they're replaying that trail. If you came home after being gone, they're dreaming about that reunion. And here's where it gets really cool. Dogs dream based on their breed instincts. Studies show that pointers will often point in their sleep, one paw raised, tail stiff. Retrievers make gentle mouthing motions, like they're carrying a bird. Herding breeds twitch in patterns that suggest they're circling livestock. Even though they've never hunted or herded in their lives, their DNA dreams for them. And here's a weird pattern. Small dogs dream more frequently than large dogs. A Chihuahua might have a dream episode every 10 minutes. A Great Dane? Maybe every hour. Scientists think this relates to metabolism and brain size. Smaller animals process information faster, so they cycle through sleep stages more quickly. Puppies are the most active dreamers. They spend about 90% of their sleep time in REM. Why? Because their brains are processing everything. Every sight, sound, smell, interaction is brand new. Their brain is working overtime during sleep, filing away lessons. How to walk, how to play, who's safe, what's food. Adult dogs spend about 10 to 12% of sleep in REM. Puppies are basically dreaming machines. Okay, so normal dog dreams are adorable and fascinating, but there are sleep behaviors that are not normal, and recognizing them could save your dog's life. Red flag number 1, seizures disguised as dreams. Here's the critical difference. Dream twitching is soft, rhythmic, and if you gently call their name or touch them, they wake up easily and recognize you. Seizures are rigid. The whole body goes stiff, the paddling is violent, not gentle, and they don't wake up when you touch them. If you see this, vet immediately. Red flag number 2, REM behavior disorder. Remember that paralysis mechanism we talked about? Sometimes it fails, usually in older dogs. They fully act out their dreams, running into walls, aggressive movements. It's dangerous, they can hurt themselves. If your dog goes from gentle twitching to full-body sleep movements, that's a neurological issue. Vet visit required. Red flag number 3, intense, distressed vocalization. Soft barks, little whimpers, quiet growls, all normal. But if your dog is screaming, yelping in obvious pain, or crying loudly repeatedly during sleep, that could indicate pain somewhere in their body that becomes more noticeable when they're relaxed. Don't ignore it. So how do you help your dog get the best sleep possible? Because good sleep equals good health. Tip 1. Let sleeping dogs lie. If they're deep in REM, twitching away, don't suddenly touch them or yell their name. In their dream, they might be in a fight or facing a threat. Startling them awake can trigger a fear response. They might snap or bite before fully waking and recognizing you. If you must wake them, speak their name softly from a distance first. Tip 2. Environment matters. Dogs need darkness, quiet, and comfort just like we do. A good orthopedic bed, especially for older dogs, a quiet room away from chaos, temperature around 68 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit, white noise if your home is loud. They need to reach deep sleep to dream, and that requires feeling safe. Tip 3. Tire them out. Mental and physical stimulation during the day leads to better sleep at night. A bored dog who's been sleeping all day doesn't enter deep sleep easily, but a dog who ran, played, sniffed, explored, they'll dream vividly because they've got content to process. So why does all this matter? Why should we care about dog dreams? Because watching your dog dream is one of the few windows we have into their inner life. We can't ask them what they're thinking, they can't tell us about their day, but when they sleep, their brain shows us. They're reliving the walk you took together, the game you played, the moment you came home. And here's the beautiful part. Studies using brain imaging suggest that dogs dream about us. When activity spikes in the areas of their brain associated with social bonding and recognition, researchers believe they're dreaming about their humans. While you're awake missing them, they're asleep dreaming about you. So the next time you see your dog's paws twitching in sleep, you're not just watching random muscle spasms, you're watching memory consolidation. You're watching their brain practice being a dog. You're watching proof that they have an inner life as rich and complex as ours. That running motion? They're probably chasing something they saw today. That tail wag? A happy memory being filed away. That little bark? They're defending you in their dream, just like they would awake. They dream, just like us, about their day, their fears, their joys, and overwhelmingly, about you. If your dog does something hilarious while sleeping, I need to hear about it in the comments. Best story gets pinned. Next week, why your dog follows you to the bathroom. The pack behavior answer will surprise you. Thanks for watching Evolution File. Sweet dreams to you and your pup. Bye-bye.